What is up, Cahir Club? And welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful start to their. I hope everyone's had a wonderful. I should maybe stop speaking words. You know, I feel like I redo the bit where I'm like, man, I should be able to just beam my thoughts into your guys' minds. Whoa, yeah, baby. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Yeah, no, I feel like that's like a recursive bit of mine where I just talk about beaming my thoughts into your guys' minds. And like, no, I stand by it. I should be able to do that. They should let me specifically do that. I do not want anything. Like, Musk is like the main guy working on the brain chips right now, right? I don't want his. If someone came to me and was like, here, I'll give you a brain chip that allows you to beam your thoughts onto the screen. I'd be like, yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that. I'll do that right now. And then, like, I can just put whatever I want on the screen, you know, whatever I think. You know? You didn't even see the notification. Well, good thing you saw someone else anyway. So let's doubt your notifications. Notifications are very doubtable. YouTube's very picky on what it shows you, and sometimes it just shows you shit that you don't want to see. Okay, doesn't drawing beam your thoughts onto the screen? No. Because my thoughts are very detailed and complex. I would need to practice drawing for 6 trillion years to get that skill. I just want to think of, like... Hey. Nothing, apparently. Nothing. I want to think of nothing. There's nothing in my head, actually. I lied to you all. I'd never had a thought in my life. You saw a new video on your subscriptions, so you checked and this appeared. Hell yeah. What a lucky coinky dink. Welcome to Dynamax Adventures with CahirLIVE. Yo!
Balls.
Hello, Mango. Hello, how goes it? Balls, indeed. How are your balls? You saw a video on your subscriptions? I heard that sometimes happens. You know? I heard that sometimes videos appear in your subscriptions feed. You get to continue your Xerneas hunt. You do indeed. You know what? Let's hop in. No need to wait any longer. No, that's not the button I pressed. Video game. Okay, I and Dorsal Fin made a video today. Wait, no, it's Cahir is here. No, you can speak about Dorsal Fin. She's my friend. Like, you can speak about Dorsal Fin and her content as long as what you're saying isn't, Cahir, I've had enough of watching you. I'm gonna go watch Dorsal. You know, like, that's a bit mean. I feel like when you go into someone's chat and are like, yeah, I'm bored of this. I'm gonna go and watch someone else. That's a little mean. You know, that's a bit cruel. What about Cahir is here? Yeah, we don't talk about that guy. He's evil, actually. He's evil, and you shouldn't talk about him. He says mean stuff about me all the time. Behind closed doors, I heard. It's so cruel. So cruel. Genshin isn't even that good of a game. Have you seen Dorsal? I've seen the Pyrocarve video. I have. It was very impressive. I mean, I was there live when it happened, actually, now that I think about it, so... Anyway, Makes you so very happy. Are you going to build your Pyrocarve? You do have the Seat Lali, so you could. It is on the cards, as they say. In the books, on the cards. much like us winning this Dynamax adventure, is on the cards. Because we're going to get the best loadout. Marowak does have Iron Head, when you think about it. Anyway. It's going to be fine, because there's going to be 2 poison types at the back. Okay, no, never mind. There's going to be a steel type later on, though. Okay, no, never mind. So, we sure we got nothing? Pokerogue, Stun Tank, Jellicent. There's a Phalanx there. I think Howlucha sometimes has good moves. So I'd say we go right. But, I guess that depends on if you want to take a Howlucha, Lucario. Because it could be a risk, but it might be a risk we have to take. What are those things in the middle of the paths? The people? There are people between them that give you stuff. I'm just gonna Dynamax Adventures so I don't kill myself. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Brugger. How's everyone's Valentine? That's the question I need to ask. How's everyone's Valentine's Day gone? You kissed anyone? You got your shiny Lopunny from Legends Arceus Outbreak and a shiny Steel today. Nice! Congratulations! That's very exciting. What's a Valentine? Oh, Cahir, you're maidenless. Wouldn't it be like butlerless? In your case? Or do you, I guess I made an assumption that you might swing both ways. That's perfectly valid as well. Fair enough, I'm gonna ask some random dude out. That might work. You know? A girl asking another girl to be her Galentine. Is G and V are close to each other on the keyboard, so I just want to check. Galentine is intentional, yes? If it's not, it should be. So that is very funny. Did I guess it was, they said, I love that. Okay. The second important question here. How many, where are my dive balls? Missed them. Did they say yes? Was it success? Or was it a failure? Was it a boom or a dome? You have a fever. Oh no! Your Valentine is a fever. It's all the little bacteria in you. Mr. Waffles, I do remember you. Hello, how goes it? I hope you're weak. I hope your Valentine's has gone well. I'm doing Dynamax Adventures today. They said yes, never saw them again after that. You accidentally swapped? It's fine. Edge! I need to dismiss this right now. Maybe it'll never come back. Fuck it, why not? Oh, heartwarming. SFA, Guy, and Mango are now Valentines. Oh, can we get an oh in chat? What Pokemon should you take? Lycanroc? Not Lycanroc. Xerneas has Horn Leech, which is a notorious grass type attack, which maybe not. You started watching when my avatar had orange hair, indeed, back in 2021. I've actually started using that avatar again as a for my Genshin channel. Which, exclamation point, where is Cahir, all on one. Alright. 2 is Cahir, not quite. Not quite. When is Cahir should be a thing. You guys are such a perfect fit for each other. You know? You guys complement each other so well. Your Valentine is an alien chicken. Right. Okay. We're not going to unpack that one here. Anyway. Oh, I could burn the Xerneas. That could be an interesting concept. That could be an interesting concept and idea. Yeah, that's the... Mango, you've walked into, like, the actual command. What you've done there is you've done the, like, actual thing. You've bitted so hard, you've just looped back around. Not really interesting, just slow damage. I'd recommend picking up Howlucha instead of Lycanroc though. Just because how is Cahir? Pretty solid, you know. Had a chill day. Did not get up to much. All right, I'm good with that. So I remember that discussion of when Christmas is. I still think it's the 25th of December. Why are you implying it'd be anything else? What are you saying? Why would Christmas be any other day than the 25th of December? I think that's always when it's been. It's the birth of Jesus Christ. So I don't think that can change, you know? I guess we'll go leftovers here. You should Jellu celebrates it the 24th. You said it's 4th of May. Nah, that doesn't sound like me. I wouldn't do that. Hi was Cahir's Wednesday. Yeah, there were a couple of typos in that one. That's correct. Christmas Day is the first Monday of October. That's when the trees come up. Wait, that might be true, actually. Yeah, that might be correct. Now that I think about it. Your cat is here, and cats are basically deers, so we have good luck. My cat is often in my room when I'm streaming is the issue. Like, the dilemma present... Do you mind? The dilemma presented there is, that, cats... Cat... There's always been a cat in the room when I've been streaming, because my cat just sits in my room often. She sat on your Switch. Okay, that is a potentially better sign. What's your favourite Pokemon? Pokerogue. Mango, hit the balls. Alright, that's a dark type sack, not a... Huh? Hit the balls. Content Mango. On twitch.tv. Hit the balls. Yahoo!
Balls.
Oh, he's a Politoed in that, isn't he? I forgot that he was a Politoed in that gif. It is a Croagunk, I promise. It is a Croagunk. I can promise you that is a Croagunk. He's just dressed up nice and fancy like. I love that episode. That's where Brock gets his Happiny. His Croagunk gets the award for the best Pokemon impression because he just doesn't break character even when Team Rocket come in and try to steal the Happiny. Which is real. Oh, we actually lived that. That's impressive. I'm impressed. If you got a shiny this time, you're naming after that cat. Your cat. That is sweet. That is sweet. I have to figure out what I'm naming mine. Well, no, I won't. I'll outsource it as I normally do. I've not got a name for Xerneas. Alright. Oh great, the Cherrim transformed, that's awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome for transforming your Cherrim. I know that really helped you. In fact, if you take Howlucha, right, Howlucha has Poison Jab, yeah? Howlucha has Poison Jab. If you take Howlucha right now, you can Dynamax it first turn, I think. Probably. I think it's your Dynamax turn, Lucario. So you can Dynamax it first turn, and that means you can probably take a couple. You can probably take a couple of hits of Fairy type attacks before exploiting. I am still poisoned, which isn't great, but Womp, I guess. You guys just naming fruits? Tomato. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, we are just under 2 weeks from Pokemon Day. Why is a blueberry called a blueberry? Mr. Waffles, I'm going to ask this gently. Have you ever seen a blueberry before? You've seen a blueberry, yes? They're not really. They're not, they're like... They're bluish. So I might have miscalculated and wasted our Dynamax. But the purple and avocado is a fruit. Avocado has a giant seed in it. Of course it's a fruit. The bluest blue that ever blue. I'd say blueberries are more blue than purple. Want to know how you paint blueberries? You start with red, then you put purple. Then your blueberries don't look that realistic. I'm sorry to say it. Purple berries is a mouthful anyway, so that's a shit name. Just putting it out there. Saying it like it is, don't. Okay. Blackcurrant? Yeah, that works. That's a nice, short and simple name. I'm doing like no damage with Iron Head, even though it's super effective. That's really not great. Mother was a mouse. No, it's your mother was a hamster and your father smells like elderberries. And it's your mother was a hamster because hamsters are very like well known for the amount of hamster sex they have. They're very, like, unfaithful creatures that sleep around a lot. And elderberries, because if he smells like elderberries, that means that he's an alcoholic. He drinks a lot of wine. So, the insult there is your mother's a whore and your father's an alcoholic. But it's done in an interesting way. Because Monty Python's just cracked. Or maybe because they weren't allowed to say whore and alcoholic. I don't know. They were allowed to cut off that guy's limbs. But, technically an orphan taking a selfie as a family photo. Not if they have siblings. Alright. Issue is we can't really battle of attrition this one, I fear. Mostly because, are we down, is Lopunny also dead at this point? It looks like a Lopunny might also be dead, I'm realizing. Pickle isn't a fruit. Pickle is a thing you can do to other stuff. Commonly cucumbers. So I feel like you've lost the game now of naming fruits because you've been incorrect. You've been wrong. You're exiled. So who here bought the Gardevoir plushie? You have to wonder, right? You have to wonder when they made that, if they knew the kind of person who'd, like, might buy that. You see, Mr. Waffles, you've made a grave error, because mangoes also already said strawberries. So once again, you've disqualified yourself. They so knew it's one of the most sexualized fiction characters. They must. They just knew they were going to get money out of it, so they did it anyway. I think that's us lost. We almost beat it, though. When you think about it, we almost won. Wait, Lopunny didn't die? It used bounce! It didn't die, it used bounce! And we lost. They made the dress flimsy as well, I think, and not solid plush. I mean, Gardevoir's dress is flimsy and not solid. It's like, that just sounds like accuracy more than anything else. Alright. Now then. No, I don't think we need a new game. You got to go, fair enough, Brugger. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You realize you made a stupid bet. The Zun's been evading us for a while. You're not allowed to change your SFA. You've said what you've said. You've locked in. You're not allowed to go back on it now. That would be cruel, foolish, bad. Gage, hello, how goes it? I hope your Valentine's Day has gone well. We're doing Dynamax Adventures today. We'll be starting, well, apparently in a moment. Hopefully Lucario's task won't take more than 2 minutes. Because if it takes more than 2 minutes, then... No, okay. But if you wish to join Gage, I'd recommend joining in the next minute and 50 seconds. Unless you wish to join in the next round. Your school's library got the Orez manga? Nice! That's exciting! You don't have Sword and Shield? Understandable, understandable. We're out of pulls. Boo womp. Wait, why did you pull in the first place? I thought it was after the stream was over that you were going to pull. You have a feeling. Well, maybe in not getting Mizuki, you'll have manifested the zone. Okay. Marowak and Araquanid off the bat. That's good. You know what? I'm feeling good about Marowak this time. Araquanid has Poison Jab, remember? Yeah. Okay, that's a solid NPC lineup for now, but we'll see if it stays. Since I failed, you have to win, innit? Exactly. Alright, so there's a Haunter, there's a Quillfish. What's that? That's a Blossom, Alchemy, Azumarill, Lairon. Okay, go right. Alright, go right. Because we go through Flygon to Haunter, then through Lairon. And whether you want to change or not, Lucario, I'd say is up to you. Wish you don't need a shiny Xerneas for your shiny living dex. Top tip, buy the game and DLC. Top tip, spend money. I'm sure Gage has already considered this. If you have... If you have Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and... You have Levitate, don't you? If you have Usum and Bank, then, you can. You used to have Sword, but you lost a copy. I see. Do you know where you might have lost it? I mean, I'm guessing you probably hunted at this point. Florian, hello, how goes it? I hope that your Valentine's has gone well. We're shiny hunting for Xerneas today. Trying to bag a shiny Xern for ZA when ZA comes out. Been a bit of a long hunt. What was my last shiny again? I can't even remember what it is at this point. It was a while ago. Hopefully it means I'm due for a big one. Can you join in a few minutes? Of course. We've got to finish this round. Unfortunately, we've just started it, but you're very welcome to join in the next one. Hunting shinies, hunting sword, exactly. You only have Alpha Sapphire on 3DS. That's understandable. Unfortunately, Xerneas isn't available on that one. You just started one too? I see. Fair enough. Right, that did not do much. It's just the issue is I'm not going to be able to hit it with... Okay, that might end up being an issue. Why is it targeting Araquanid? That's unfair. You lost your Ultra Moon, which cost 11 quid, and also your 3DS. You are good at losing stuff. Well, that's not what you said. You're good at stuff. Your fastest soft reset hunt on Alpha Sapphire is Zekrom so far. Oh yeah, how long was it? How many encounters? I'm not sure I've had any short soft reset encounters. No, I did actually. That's a lie. I'm lying to you. I got Mewtwo on Let's Go in one day. That was a very exciting one. I mean, if I find my GS, I'll probably find my game. That is true, that is true. 758, that is pretty quick, that is pretty quick. Nice and under odds. Was that Shiny Charm or, Roll? It's funny, because when I first started shiny hunting, I considered shiny hunting Heatran, which I then did get in BDSP, as I said. But I decided against it because I didn't have the shiny charm. So in the end, I only ended up shiny hunting through DexNav. Full odds you obviously don't have access to trading. I mean, you might have gotten it a while ago. I was, This is not obvious at all, because this might have been a hunt you've done, yeah, any time from 2014 till now. You got to pass on that. Okay, fair enough then, fair enough. Fortunately, I was not in the loop on that one. But, you know, these days I'm not as fussed about shiny charm and stuff. Partially because I've done some Gen 4 and 5 hunts. And those obviously do take quite a while. The longest is Terrakion? Ah, fair. How long did Terrakion take? Alright. If you get shiny Xerneas, it'll be your first shiny legendary. Nice! Well, hopefully you can bag it soon. In fact, no, I'm going to keep my luck to myself. You don't get any. 2,069 encounters. Ah, fair, fair. That's actually still pretty short, hunt-wise. I've gone well over 10k on a few hunts. Oh, Flygon has Steel Wing. I'd say it's probably not worth it, because it's going to be weak to a lot of what Xerneas has. I guess Freya, the NPC, believes it is worth it, but, Alright, then I'd say Haunter, because it's a poison type. What should we get it now is, you get Karma for being greedy with your luck. I feel like if I don't get it first, it's not because I'm being greedy with my luck, but because I don't have any to begin with. I have done so many streams of this. Alright. Oh yeah, Throat Chop is super effective, isn't it? Hacks, not great. You stop? No, you haven't. The only reason it took over a week is because it rotates between the other two each day. Oh no, it does, doesn't it? I remember now. Been a while since I've done Auras legendaries. Been a while since I last played Auras, honestly. I think the last time I did it was the Alpha Sapphire with only red Pokemon Nuzlocke. But I did, I think, over a year ago at this point. Man, that was a year ago? Shit. Alright. And you want to check your Mirage spots. Oh no, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I hadn't considered that it would stay if you didn't, but that's fair enough. Still a pretty quick hunt in the grand scheme of things, though. Alright. Oh, this guy doesn't actually have any moves. This sounds like it's Gen 7, that's because it is. It is Pony Canyon. I knew that, I don't know why I checked. Alright. Did both of those guys say they wanted to change? Indeedy. I guess it's probably better than Flygon. Alright. Now, Rock-type Lairon. You also get items after it. You had Sun, but you lost it? Ah, that's understandable. The second game we've heard about you losing, though. Okay, I want to play who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! We all know what happened with your son. Yeah. I'm very well known for my brilliant memory. I am. I can remember everything. Where am I? Lairon might be a solid choice, Lucario, but I'll leave it to your discretion. I don't think Araquanid Araquanid won't be inherently worse, but obviously Araquanid is at like half health. Me? I do remember the Clefairy one. I've been seeing, what was it called? A few where people have, like, fucking up other Pokemon models into just bizarre monstrosities. Sherman, hello, how goes it? I hope your Valentine's Day has gone well. You may join. We're just finishing up, whoa, with this raid. After Lairon, it's time for Xerneas, so... Yeah, what shiny did I get from Xerneas hunting, if you have a good memory? Oh no, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ribombee! It was Ribombee, I remember. I remember because there was some discussion of it being pink, I think. See, I told you my memory's great. I can remember up to 3 things at a time. That's how good my memory is. Alright. Weakness policy seems alright, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the expert belt. Because weakness policy, right? If I get hit with Horn Leech, then that would activate. The issue is, I'd probably also die. How do you remember the stupid tiny pink scarf discussion? I don't know. Cahir, would you rather Infinite Herba Mystica but no gunk, or Infinite Gunk but no gunk? Infinite Gunk but no gunk. I love Krogunk. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna start off with a Screech. Because then if I get one shot, it'll have lower defense, and that seems pretty useful. Ingrain, I sure hope it does. Bro's calming his mind. Bro is calming his mind. Alright. Unfortunately, Marowak is a little bit slow, but hopefully we can get... Oh shit! We're already at -3 defense. Cahir, would you rather have a guaranteed $1 million or a 50-50 shot at 1 billion? I think I'd just go for the million, honestly, man. We know what my 50-50 luck is like. Well, Cahir is here fans know what my 50-50 luck is like. That's gonna kill. Okay, didn't actually kill anyone yet. Avoided it, but it didn't avoid my Screech. Okay, it's at -5 now. You're siphoning his luck. He's never won a 50-50 because of me. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm not going to Dynamax because I have 5 hit points. I think that might mean its health is no longer scuffed. I think it might have just nullified my screech. Maybe? I'm not sure if that does nullify my screeches. We'll find out. We will find out in just a moment. Not with Expanding Force. Maybe? I can't tell, actually. Put every banner on 100% win because if you belongs to here. Yeah, no, it's because of me. Sherwin, thank you for following. Welcome to the Cahir Club. I stream Pokemon twice a week, Mondays and Fridays. And yeah, as mentioned, hunting Xerneas at the moment. Hoping to get it for Legends EA, which... Can we get something? No, it did nothing! Okay. Yeah, no, we'll get some news on it maybe in 2 weeks. There is a high likelihood of us getting some ZA news in about 2 weeks, which I'm excited about, because man have we gone a whole fucking year with nothing. Live it? Oh. It would be funny if Xerneas isn't shiny locked in ZA and it's easy to get, yeah, but actually now that I think about it, it's not like home compatibility will be released off the bat. So... We already said yes you can, Sherwin. We just got to finish this raid here. I think, or did I get distracted? Now that I think about it, there's a decent chance I just got distracted halfway through the sentence, but I'm pretty sure I said. Cahir is about to lose? Hey! Okay, no, that code is too long, SFA. It's 4 zeros dash 3 zeros 2. I'm starting to think I should have attacked. In fact, I haven't might mean that we lose. No, it's going to mean we win. We're going to win. It's going to be fine. We're going to win. I fucking missed! Do I have, like, Protect or anything? No. Okay, it's still one shot! Oh, you Oz! I think that's us lost, actually. Yeah, okay. Maybe a little on me, because I didn't use Iron Head. I'm not sure if that would have won us it, though. That is a second time. Okay, please let me stop carrying. I don't think you did carry last time. I don't hate to say it, actually. I don't... You say that like you've been carrying for a longer period of time, right? Code is 4 zeros, 3 zeros, 2. You seem to do 3/4 of Xerneas' health. Well, you see, I used Screech, a move that lowers Xerneas' defense. Which means when you use your attacks, you do more damage. You're sad, you're right. You're so missing, Riesly. You should have made the bet. You should have made the bet. You knew you were going to lose, you know? Alright. think it depends if Florian's still here, or whether we'll have an actual team of... full team. Not sure if Florian still is. We'll wait a moment. But it'll probably just be us three. Oh, that's a good point. I can't get Shiny Xerneas if I don't actually get a Xerneas. You've raised... I'm now realizing why you're tweaking so much. Right, let's just go in. Wow, what is this? The issue is Nidoking has such a shit moveset. It might be a poison type, which would be good against Xerneas. But it's just got nothing good. This is... Okay, let's hope for some actually, like, good things here. Okay, there's a Garbodor to the left. Which might genuinely be our best bet. I'm not generally all that... Okay. If we go through left, right, we can get through Garbodor, and then there's a Doublade. So through the left, there's a Garbodor, then a Doublade. We're going to have to be careful on Garbodor, because its max move will poison everyone. That's a low-key hypnotic emote when there's, like, so many of them all together. You know someone called Sherwin, maybe it's Sherwin Cahir. Have you considered that? They might be the same person, hmm? So yeah, as much as I'd say Garbodor is like a good bet, we do need to be careful against it. I'm not sure how much of a threat it'll be on its own, but like, Whoa! Okay. You don't know their last name, why not? Dunno. I mean, I guess that's a reasonable answer. I know Shears can heal Pokemon, but can your Shears heal my Mons? Scream at the screen. You can describe them. I'm going to be honest with you, Kari, it's probably not the same show, and you don't need to describe them. Alright. Can you join now? Unfortunately, Florian, we literally just started another one. I did hold on for a bit just in case you popped up, but if you're around for the next one, definitely. Yeah, Garbodor I'd say is the one we want to go for here because it's a poison type. Here in summer 2027 hunting for Xerneas. I hope not. I don't want two of my hunts to go into 2027. The other one being Minchino, obviously. Alright. So I have Mud Slap, which is obviously going to be really good against Garbodor here. As a ground attack. Lucario's taking this, fair enough. Trust the process? I mean, the process is Nidoking as a ground attack. Unless you're using a different move first to lower a stat of some kind. Seadra is using Substitute. Alright. It tried Venom Drench, okay. Nice, that's some good damage off the bat. Again, we need to get this thing down ASAP. Thankfully, for some reason we got like 15 different ground types. So we can kill it this turn. We just have to hope that it doesn't use the move. Okay, it didn't. We should be good. We're gathering a ton of poison mons. Could this be the run? We gathered, Okay, Nidoking is poison, but it's got no poison moves. Is the issue. So. Scarlet looks like Cahir. Oi. I guess it kind of does silhouette-wise. Now that I think about it, like, it's silhouette. It's got the ears, like, it's kind of got the hair. In a fucked up way, a little bit. Alright, Show and Shield Sword said he wanted this one, so. Alright. We have a Doublade up next if you want that, Sherwin. I'm fine sticking with Heliolisk because I have Mud Slap, which could be a little bit useful. To his Sherwin? Sherwin's over on Twitch. On the Twitch side of the fence. Oh yeah, that's a Doublade, so would recommend going with Doublade, the ghost type. Sorry, your English is not so good and your dialect is a little bit difficult. Understandable. Do you want the guy we're about to fight, Doublade? Yes, Blade is a good movie. I was more talking about this Pokemon. In English, it's called Doublade. I was wondering if you wanted to use it to fight Xerneas. You can't do a single bit of damage. Oh shit, you can't because you're a Garbodor. It's fine. Okay. Just about lived. Oh, was that defense? Did I miss or something? No, I wouldn't have. I just didn't do much damage because it's Mud Slap. That could be not great. Let you Dynamax Xerneas, please. You only have poison moves. Fair enough. Can't slate that argument. Maybe I should have Dynamaxed. A little worried what it's going to do when it attacks next. I was going to say nothing, but no, it's going to be something. It actually managed to land an attack. Okay, Max Steel Spike on who? Nidoking. Alright. Now then. That's it down. Yeah, no, you can Dynamax first turn. Nice. Doublade down. Doublade will be very useful against Xerneas. It's got Swords Dance. All right. Trixie, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has been going well. I hope your Valentine's Day has gone well. I keep forgetting it's Valentine's Day. We're doing some Dynamax Adventures today, trying to grab a shiny Xerneas before ZA releases. Hopefully we can. I guess it depends on when it releases. Obviously, we'll be getting a trailer soon. My bet, summer. I bet it's going to release in the summer. I'd say there's a chance that maybe they'll line up for the holiday release. But my assumption is we might get a summer release. I'm just interested to see where Gen 10 is going to come into it, right? Because technically, this is the 3rd year since Scarlet and Violet. Crikey. So normally, we would be getting a new generation this year, with the kind of routine they've put themselves into. But I don't think we'll get Gen 10 till 2026, because that is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. And I think they're going to want to do something big for the 30th anniversary, so I think we're going to get Gen 10 on the 30th anniversary. That makes sense in my head. But that is also my head, so maybe that doesn't make sense at all. Making sense in my head isn't that much of an achievement. Ouch. Dazzling Gleam is the nastiest thing for them to give this thing, honestly. I hate Dazzling Gleam. Alright, how much? Pretty solid, pretty solid. Theory, Gen 10 is going to be Gen 1, but 30 years in the future? Probably not. Generations tend to be entirely new regions. And that's not mentioning the leaks. We got some information, some smatterings of informations about what Gen 10 might be from the Giga Leak. I'd be interested to see them do stuff like that, though. You're not listening to leaks? That's why I didn't say anything in specifics. Just that I'm not sure the... Yeah, no, I wasn't going to say specifics because of that. I know not everyone wants to hear leak stuff. Do not worry. But, yeah, no, I'd like that kind of thing. I don't think they're going to do it with ZA. I know a lot of people are expecting ZA to be in the future. But, also, we did it! We beat our first Xerneas of the day! How can you join? Basically, I'm about to go in. I'm about to, like, go in and set a thing. I'll set a code. It's all zeros with a 2 at the end. All zeros, then a 2. I'll show it on... Yeah, okay. SFA guy's gotten it correct this time. As opposed to last time when he put a few too many zeros. No shinies. Boo womp. Boo womp. Had enough of leaks since the Game Freak incident. I'm glad they didn't put those in the game. But because they're actually really interesting and it's really cool Pokemon, fucked up Pokemon folklore, fucked up Pokemon, like, folk tales and mythology, right? That makes sense, especially in the context of our world. But with how weird people have been from them being rumored, I know it would be hell if they were, like, actually in a game. But, I think fucked up folk tales and mythology is really cool, and I think it's awesome that they were at least thinking about that kind of thing in relation to their world. Where can you fill in the code? When you go onto the main screen, if you press the plus button, so not this screen, the last screen that I was on just now, if you press the plus button, it'll bring up a little text box to put in the code. But it, like, showed, like, kind of thought put into the world that I think, like, it would be interesting to see in some form at some point. I know we did get some fairy tales and stuff in the games, but if that kind of folklore actually made its way into the games, I know it'd be, like, I think it was CahirLIVE Library, that kind of stuff was going to be in. So it would be a little bit more painful if it wasn't just the, what was it called? Bit that said people used to marry Pokemon. It's interesting to see... Why aren't you getting in? You've got the code incorrect. Sometimes it does take a while, to be fair. But, Sword and Shield is Lucario on YouTube. A little box there. Lucario8778. He's trying to join. If it takes too long, exit and then re-enter Lucario. It's a 9. Oh, it is. I'm just dumb. I was reading it off the, like, on-screen text box. Which is where I got confused, because 8 and 9 look very similar there. And it's quite small and orange. In what menu can you fill in the code? So on the last scene to this, have you tried exiting and rejoining, Lucario? Whose barrier is Bluey. I'm guessing that Bluey is Trixie. Then I do not know why, unfortunately. But Florian, in the last menu... Oh shit, I think... Okay, Just because there are people who do want to join, I'm exiting. Normally, I'd be fine going in with 3 people. But because both Lucario and Florian want to join... Okay, Florian, on this screen here, press the plus button on your Joy-Con. And then put in the code of all zeros then too. So on this screen here, right? I pressed A bit too quick there. On that screen there, press the plus button on the Joy-Con, put all zeros and then a 2. It didn't work last time? No, that's how you do it. I hate to say it. So it's the first scene. Don't go into it yet, right? Don't search before you search. Oh, Shield Sword got in this time. Sorry, lobby be full. You get a Switch charger, oh no. Lobby might not be full. Okay. Remember that Persona 13 years ago before the show went into production? Wait, Seeking, yo! You hate it to this day. Oh no, it stole your thing. It stole your thing. You wanna know what's fucked up? 13 years ago was 2012. 13 years ago, it was Pokemon Black and White 2. I hate that. I hate that. Don't remind me how old you are, I'm sorry. Boldor might be alright. Oh wait, no, that's Iron Defense, never mind. Oh, Escavalier was still there. Trixie, what are you saying is you don't like the cute blue Australian, what am I saying? Australian dog? Why you love cat boys? Okay, well one of those is a dog that is like a toddler. And the other one is a cat. We've got no steel types coming up. Let's just go through the easiest. I think we're probably gonna find an easier time. Yeah, let's go with Diggersby. The show's good, you don't like they took your name. That's fair, that's fair. Do you look like you know what a catboy is? No, I don't think you do. You're back, what Pokemon did it give you? You didn't even choose a Escavalier? Okay, Escavalier is high-key the best Pokemon it could have given you, I'll be honest. So you did get lucky. It's a shame we didn't get that many steel types on the road up here. Would have been nice to, because it looks like we might only have one super effective Pokemon. Which, not great. But yeah, let's get some most wanted megas in chat, actually. It's a favourite question of mine running up to ZA. Because, obviously, a wide breadth of Pokemon that could get Mega Evolutions. My crack hope, I don't think it's actually going to. What's the question? Most wanted Megas for Pokemon Legends ZA. My crack hope, Mr. Rhyme. I think a Mega Mr. Rhyme could be really cool. Mega Gunk. Okay. Mega Hunk has a very different meaning. Wait, do we have a Mega Gunk? No, we don't. Krogunk nor Toxicroak have ever gotten anything. You want humans to Mega Evolve. That... You know, Legends Arceus was willing to turn around and say... Pokemon can kill you. So I feel like it would be too far-fetched for Legends ZA to start questioning how Pokemon people are. We already have a Mega Human? Look at AZ. He is a little bit, isn't he? Wouldn't Mega Evolution be painful? If you judge Sun and Moon, what Sun and Moon is saying, Sun and Moon's Pokedex entries for Megas are so funny, just because it was like Pokemon X and Y and Auras were like, yeah, Mega Evolution! With the power of friendship and bonds with your Pokemon, you can make your Pokemon achieve an even stronger form! And Sun and Moon was like, actually, Mega Evolution's really fucked up and immoral. Please don't get mad at us when we remove it next gen. The story of how AZ Mega evolved, but also when he put Floette in the revival machine, right? Wait. Was that what made him immortal? Or was it, Poliwrath? Okay, I think maybe we should go to the middle path, because it's got items. Okay, I fucking get a leg cramp when I'm trying to flex my massive muscles, having Mega Energy running through me, making me flex like a fucking god without any control. I'd maybe die. Okay, anyway, back to the question. Real. Let's go with Grassy Seeds, because Xerneas is probably going to Bloom Doom me specifically, actually, now that I think about it, but, like, you know. Oh, wait, no, it could Bloom Doom a lot of people now that I think about it more. I'm not the only water type here. Concerning. Yeah, Mr. Rhyme is one of my top picks. I don't think it's likely to get one, but I think it should. Is it going to? Probably not. Should it? Yes. Shouldn't have shiny locked rental Pokemon. No, I think they should have. I think it'd be really painful if you finally got a shiny after... Okay, if I finally got a shiny after fucking months of hunting, and it was one of the rentals. That would crush me a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Mega Age / Mega Mew, that's a fair one. Megas are the Gen 6 starters. I feel like the Gen 6 starters are almost guaranteed to get Megas, right? I feel like, of Megas I can say we're going to get, of Megas we're going to get, I think the Gen 6 starters are some of the most likely. I think that's probably why they removed Ash Greninja in Gen 9 as well, which I'm pissed about, to be clear. Why did they get rid of Ash Greninja? I mean, it's probably because Ash is no longer in the anime. But I think they should have kept Ash Greninja. I want to see Mega Mew because you have a shiny Mew back from the Gen 3 event. Oh, nice! Congratulations! That is very exciting. Yeah, no, I could see there being a Mega Mew. Because we did get Mega Mewtwo in X and Y. So, would make sense. Other than that... Mega Minior could go really hard, but I'd be interested to see how they do it with shields down. We got two Mega Mewtwo's, that's a good point. I'm interested to see if Legends ZA is set in the past, which some people are adamant it won't be, but I think it's still probably going to be set in the past. I think, I wonder if they're going to bring Mega Mewtwo into it, or if Mega Mewtwo won't be in it, because that won't make sense. I saw a... Wait, no, was it? It was an Instagram screenshot of one of those 4chan posts where the person writes their Pokemon fanfiction of what they want to be in the game and claim it's a leak. Wait, no, it might not have been. I might just be mixing things up. Basically, they were suggesting Mega Tarpus, and I've always been on the boat that we might be getting a new Lassie in ZA, because we got an Amorous back in Arceus, but I could see the Tarpus getting Megas, right? Because why was Zygarde in Alola in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? What if the Tarpus come to Kalos in ZA to help out? of whatever the shit's going down there. And we get Mega Tarpus. That would go hard. How are people thinking Legends ZA is in the future? I think it's because of the blueprints. Because in the trailer, right, they show Pikachu running through the blueprints of Lumio City. My issue with that is the blueprints we see are Lumio City as it is in X and Y. Why would the blueprints shown be the blueprints of the place that we already have? It'd be the blueprints of what we're going to make. What's the point of being called Legends if the tale isn't actually a legend of the past? That is a really good point. I hadn't thought of it like that. I think we should get a Legends game set in the future. Don't get me wrong, right? Like, I think a Legends game set in the future... Wait, was there not? No, it was before, wasn't it? Frostmoth or Kangaskhan? Kangaskhan's pretty cool and might have a steel move, so I'm going to say that one, but you guys pick Frostmoth if you want to do Frostmoth. I don't think there's any... I'd recommend someone take Kangaskhan, actually. Just because Xerneas does have Horn Leech and max Grass attack. So 3 Grass types might be a bit risky. You'll take it, sounds good. The announcement trailer literally says we're building Lumio City. More or less. ZAE... It was called the Lumio City Redevelopment Project, which suggests that ZA is going to be based on the Haussmann redevelopment at Paris, which happened back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Which was basically where an architect came along and made Paris into what it is today. Which tells me it'll probably be set in late 1800s, early 1900s. Which again is why I think Mr. Rhyme could have a shot at getting a Mega, because... Oh shit. Because, like, Mr. Rhyme is kind of in that time period. So Rome was built in a day? Where did you get that from? The one thing that tells me it might not be set in late 1800s, early 1900s, is the logo we see of the group doing the redevelopment project. Because we see a little logo in the trailer, right? It looks like a Quasar, which I think is relevant. My theory is they're going to be from Hoenn, and Mega Ray Quasar will be in like a post-game storyline. No, yeah, I think they're going to be from Hoenn. I think an ancestor of Watson is going to be the leader of the group. And I think Rayquaza is going to come along in the post-game. But it looks like a very modern logo. It's very sleek in how it's designed. It doesn't really look like a logo from the 1800s, 1900s. So my thought is we could see it being set closer to our time. Maybe at this point, 2000s? Like, Lumio City and Lumios in general is a very modern city, right? Back in Black and White 2 and X and Y, they were all about the holocaster and holographic, like, signs and stuff. And then after that, they went straight back to, like, current technology, which is really funny to me. What was it called? I just entirely lost my train of thought. You know, so I could see us getting, like, a later on setting, just because of how futuristic-y Kalos and Unova 2 are. The final boss is going to be a corrupted version of AZ's Floette. That would be interesting. I'm just curious about what the kind of, like, A means. Because I wonder if it'd be more that. And I guess it depends what that A is. Because it was very, like, scaly. But then again, I guess it depends on how final the final boss is. Because is AZ's Floette going to maybe come along in a Volo-type fight? that's technically in the post-game, but the step before we catch Zygarde, for example. Hey, it's Arceus, and he sends you back in time. That's like my big hope for the game is our character is actually from that time period this time. I could see there be reason for Hooper to maybe send us through a hoop that sends us back in time. I wonder if it would be like Scarlet and Violet, where one is the future and another is the past. Having two different Pokeballs would be cool. Again, I am... Why is it always fox people, right? Like, that's my question, right? Is every time a fat fetishist role player has come into my chat, it's always been a fox. What's up with that? What's up with that? Like, I know I shouldn't give them too much acknowledgement, because they probably have a humiliation, like a thing for humiliation, and that's why they're here. But it's always a fox. First AZ evolves into a legendary, which is the counterpart of Zygarde. That'd be interesting, but I'd be surprised if we saw... Again, if it's in the past, it wouldn't make sense for AZ's Floette to become anything else. Every time I see a dude married to Shenhe, it's always going to be Cahir. Real and true, actually. Shit. Starts the game being like a new gem would be sick, and then Hooper tricks us into falling into a hoop. The issue is we'd all know what's about to happen. Because we all would have seen the trailers. It's a bit hard to do like a bait and switch when most of the game isn't that. Who's that guy? It's me. I don't know why I expected it to be anyone but me, I'm going to be honest. Okay, but it's fine, right? Because I'm going to come back in about a turn. Does the seed activate before or after I die? After, good. Also, Cahir, please toilet break. Of course, Lucaria. I do quite need one myself. So yeah, after this round we will do a quick toilet break. And then we'll be back. PSGG. Hold the PSGGs. It's not happening yet. No need to jump the gun. But, what's it called? I could see us getting like a Mega Floette or Mega Florgs. I'll be interested to see how big of a part AZ has to play in the game, though. Because whether it's set in the past or future, AZ is gonna be alive. AZ is going to, like, still be around and kicking, which means he'll probably appear at some point and have some role in the story. Because there's no way AZ is not going to. I hope we get to learn a shitload more interesting stuff about him. Because, AZ is probably one of the most interesting and cryptic characters in the game. Imagine AZ is evil. My brother in Christ, he nukes half the Pokemon world. He got so pissed that his flower died. He made a good attempt at a genocide. The game is basically named after him. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. Oh, that was paste. Oh no. Right, I think SFA was just taking the piss because, people always ask me that in my Minccino streams. I'm shiny hunting Minccino at the start of Pokemon Black and White at the moment. In, like, the intro cutscene. And, like, once every few streams, someone's like, Cahir, are you sure this isn't shiny locked? And it's like, yes. Yes, it's you can get a shiny one of these. I know it's been almost 10,000 encounters. Oh no, my flower died. Time to single-handedly win a war. Exactly that. But I wonder how big of a role, right? Because AZ fundamentally has a character arc in X and Y, where he... well, like, when he battles you at the end and reconnects with Floette. He also says it's been 3,000 years, so unless we get a reason, he can't meet Floette in the story. So I'd almost be unsurprised if Floette is a post-game catch. AZ's Floette is a post-game catch, rather than a main game catch, because they have to keep it away from AZ. Kind of like how the Clone Wars deliberately made it so that Anakin Skywalker never met Grievous, because in Revenge of the Sith, the first thing Grievous says to Skywalker is, "It was shorter than I expected." Okay, what would you do if your gunk died? Probably similar, honestly. I would also build a technologically impossible giant weapon to bring it back to life, and then turn that weapon into a death machine. You know? This is getting a bit concerning. Oh no, we've lost, okay. I'll be honest, I didn't realize we'd lost so many Pokemon already. We could get an Arven 2.0 where he tries to save Floette, but it doesn't work. But Floette's already been saved. Shiny Diggersby! Nice! Congratulations! That's very exciting. Bunnelby was actually one of my first shinies. I was shiny hunting for a Cyndaquil with Masuda method, and I found a shiny Bunnelby. You got nothing, fair enough. No, neither did I. Right, yeah, toilet break. I will be right back. Once I am back, we will be continuing on with the shiny hunt. Be sure to stay tuned, because there will be more shiny hunting after the break. I will be right back. pressed the wrong button. And we're back. I'm looking in the Pokedex for no reason. I was actually slow. I'm back. Alright. Yeah, we're continuing. Not sure if Showen is still here, but if Showen is still here, then we are continuing on. Same code as normal. Wait, let me just... I don't know if Florian is still here either, actually. If Florian... I did explain it before. Because on this scene where it says invite others, don't invite, you press plus there and then all zeros. And a 2. But I don't know if Florian's here for me to explain it to them. Alright. I'll wait for a moment just in case anybody else does join us. Queen Day and Night! Hello, how goes it? I hope that your Valentine's Day has gone well. Cahir leveling Thrilling Tales does it work in co-op? It only works if you swap, so I don't think it does. Yeah, we're shiny hunting for Xerneas today. I'm trying to grab one for Legends ZA. Because Xerneas probably will get a new form. Which is quite exciting, I do think. Dorsal Fin, hello, how goes it? I hope that your Valentine's has gone well. Alright, I'm having a hunch that it might just be us three again. Which is alright, it be like that sometimes. You got a new character in Genshin? Nice, who was it? Okay, Magneton's great. Haunter's alright. Flareon does resist everything Xerneas can use. So can Haunter. Alright, you want Xerneas and your Vettel to swap roles. Xerneas goes wild and you have to teach your Vettel how to heal instead of destroy. That would be quite funny, actually. Alright, there's a poison type to the right. I think that was a stun tank. So past the Golduck. Yeah, stun tank is past the Golduck. I'd say we go to that. And after that, I don't think we have anything else, so I think it's just the stun tank. Mizuki, nice! Congratulations! She seems quite fun to play, to be fair. I've seen a lot of good gameplay showcases of her. And you'll be able to get a constellation of hers for free when they release the next region. Or it might just be during the next anniversary. We're going to take a try at the Abyss. It's been a while since I hated Genshin. Best of luck, SFA. Right. She can save nightmares. Indeed, I've seen some of the promotional material. I've been following closely. I don't know why I said it in that voice in hindsight, but, like, oh well. But, yeah, I need to do the new event. I'll be doing it tomorrow, actually, over on Cahir is Here. And stop that, you got Goro, nice, congratulations. Ouch. Congratulations on your Miss Hina. Is a good doggo and a good Geo buffer as well if you have any Geo DPS. Like Ito or Navia. Or maybe Ningguang. There we go. Dominic, hello, how goes it? I hope your Valentine's has gone well. And you have a ZA theory, Lucario? What's your theory? Honestly, one of the reasons I'm looking forward to getting any new information on this game is because it's going to make theorizing a lot easier, right? Because right now, right, it's like, oh yeah, I've got a ZA theory, and it's like things you hope are going to happen more than the theory, right? Like, the vague scraps we have, you've accumulated them into something. But after we have actual footage and know what the game's going to be like, we can actually start properly theorizing about it, and that's exciting. Alright, you should probably go with Skuntank, because not only is there a backpacker up front, there is also... It's also a Skuntank. It's also a Pokemon we need. Got something great today. It's a Jada Toys Simba Dicky Toys. 1 to 32 scale G1 Bumblebee, BW Beetle, and a Sonic-themed 1996 Honda Civic Type R. Nice. Sonic-themed is interesting. Oh, I should have chose the Expert Belt. Oh well. Funny, people keep saying that Tainari and Goru... Yeah, I have both Tainari and Goru on the EU server. Ah, nice, nice. Tainari is a very good character as well. One of the best standard characters, I believe. Although Dorsal, has Mizuki started to prize that title from him? Because I've seen Mizuki do a lot, but I don't know if that's just because people keep on spending all their money and C6ing her to make her good. Or is she another very good character for standard? Goro and Tainari should be friends. Hopefully we'll see them together in an event. That'd be cool. I like it when we get characters from... Oh, I just skipped your 3. Sorry. There's been a lot of chats struggling to keep up. My apologies. I did not mean to. So in Sylveon's Ultra Sun Dex, it says that it charges at dragons much larger than itself. So there'll be a Dragon Eevee in ZA, and it'll go extinct due to Sylveon. Okay, that would be really funny, actually. It's a whale thing, you bet. Oh no. Devastating. Right, yeah, if I do miss a message like that, feel free to prompt me on it. But I am doing my best to keep up with chat, so I would appreciate a bit of understanding. Mizuki is an elf. She is actually a yokai. Let me check which yokai she is. Give me a moment. Does it say which yokai she's based on? I would like it if it did. She's the yokai of dreams. Yeah, but she's based on a specific yokai. I'd recommend someone take Skuntank. Show and use this one. I accidentally pressed no? No worries, no worries. At least the NPC took it. Alright, oh, it's a Cramorant, I see. Cramorant's probably going to be a bit easier first because it's a Cramorant, I guess. No, actually, the Flicker Fairy will be. She has pointy ears like an elf. She does, but she's a yokai. She is a Baku. There we go. Being Baku like that, which is a tapir yokai. She actually looks like the little helpers that she has around her, but she takes on the human form. I think Shonen does have stream up. She's met the Pyroarchon and Dendroarchon. Oh, interesting. I know she said she's been around a lot. She even has a shop over in, not one. They also had some cute, like, pictures of her traveling through the nations of Teyvat with cool characters in the background. Like, there was Zhao hanging out with Traveler and Paimon, which was cute. There was one with Novalette and Farina in the background. Alright. Feeling cute may use Clefairy. Flareon might be better because it does resist Horn Leech and its fairy attacks. But Clefairy might have life too. So follow your heart. I used a Pokeball by accident. Oh well. Mizuki loves the Traveler's Dream. Interesting. I'm sure we'll find more out about that in the quest, though. Looking forward to playing through it. As I said, I'm going to play through it over on Cahir is Here tomorrow, which is my Genshin channel. Alright. Screw it, Clefairy. I mean, Life Dew will be pretty useful, keeping us all alive. I mean, I'm almost dead, so I would very appreciate a Life Dew, I'll be honest. My health could be a lot better than it is right now. Helpers look adorable, they do. I like a little tray as well that she fights with. Alright. I think I'm going to fire off a light screen first. I might die before I get this off, because Xerneas is probably faster than me, but Yo-chan and Te-chan. Alright. Well, special defense lowering might be peak, actually. You should have Dynamax Clefairy? I don't think you should have, but oh well. Right, I got a bit of health back. That was Xerneas' Ingrain, to be clear. It didn't get any health back itself. Okay, who's that going to go for? Down breath. I wonder why. you're going to spam Life Dew, that is generally one of the best bets for Clefairy, because Xerneas does a lot of damage. Not great that Sherwin's Kadabra's already gone down, but oh well. Yeah, you wish you could get the shiny Keldeo. Oh right, they have released that, haven't they? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. It's exciting that they're, like, releasing that kind of stuff. Hopefully you, stumble across your sword cartridge under a sofa or something at some point, and then maybe you can get a chance to grab one. To be fair, I think you could probably trade for it, right? Because you need to complete the Sword Pokedex in Pokemon Home, right? The criteria for it are to complete the Sword Pokedex in Pokemon Home. So, if you use the GTS... If you use the GTS, you could trade for every Pokemon in the Sword Dex. The hardest would obviously be Type Null and Silvally, I assume. It was digital, you lost a Nintendo account. Can't you recover it? Can't you call Nintendo up and try to get the password back? You don't remember it? Well, yeah, no, I know that you don't. As in, you don't remember even the email. Nothing much, we'll just cost a Blood Moon Ursaluna. That is a fair suggestion. But it depends if you want to get rid of your Blood Moon Ursaluna, you know? That's not great, I think that means it's not got -2 defense. Here's your comment. She befriended Mualani? She did, she did. Just dex it in home, then trade it for a shiny legendary? Yeah, but... depends if you want to get rid of it. You personally don't care? Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Can't say that, but some people will. Not everyone will want to trade their Ursalunas away. I don't. Even if you did, you couldn't verify it's you because you don't have the email anymore. I see, I see. That is very irritating, but fair enough. I did see the comment, Queen Day and Night, I read it out. Alright. What we got? Nothing, 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 and nothing. Let's go! Well, is that Dorsal Fin 1? No, it's not. I'll probably get Shield one day to grab Zygarde. That's fair, that's fair. To be fair, you could probably get them cheaper on eBay these days. I would certainly expect. Because obviously they are 6 years old. Which is quite ancient, I'll be honest. Well, they're 6 years old this year. They're technically just over 5 years old at the moment. Okay, 0 star floor 1, you're doing very well. You're doing, that's for certain. I'm going to check to see what you can get shiny Keldeo for in home. Oh, I see. I'm unsure if you'd be able to trade a shiny Keldeo for an Ursaluna, actually. I thought you meant type null. I think shiny Keldeo might end up costing quite a bit, because you need the entire Sword Pokedex. I'm guessing you only get one per home save file. Not even, So it's even harder to get. Because you can't just like, Blood Moon Ursaluna, right? You can open up a copy of Scarlet and Violet on your second account, get the Ursaluna, transfer it to the first one, reset, rinse and repeat, right? Obviously, no, Scarlet and Violet are pretty quick to complete as games, because you can just, like, grab a couple of Pokemon and lock in on the, yeah, lock in on the, I'm guessing that's it for our group. Yeah, you can lock in and, like, just... Oh my god, why is it like this again? This is around for Traveler. We got a student. You mean Kachina in the Archon quest? The only DA shiny legends you need are Xerneas and Zygarde, and every Ultra Beast except Nihilego, Pheromosa, Blacephalon, the Poipole line, and every Tapu except Koko. Oh, nice. So not all that many, then. Alright, there's a Grovyle there, but that's not exactly a Pokemon we need. There's a Miltank there, but that's not going to help. Porygon might have something, I'm not sure. Oh, there's a Berserker to the left. I'd recommend looking on eBay for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Gage. I think Gage is talking about shinies, Lucario. Well, then that isn't a type null, is it, Lucario? That is, in fact, not what Gage needs. I saw a funny video made by a millennial with kids earlier, where they were getting confused as to why a Pokemon was called Type Null. Like, why that was its name, if it was like an error, a printing error of some kind or something. But, I think it's one of my favourite facts that Gladion named Silvally. That is very cute to me. I love Sun and Moon. And Usam. Again, I think Usam's plot is better than Sun and Moon's, which is a controversial take. But yeah, the issue is Type Null is shiny locked in Sword and Shield for some reason. It isn't shiny locked in its home game in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but it is shiny locked in Sword and Shield, which is quite strange to me. I really wonder why they did it like that, because it'd make more sense for it to be the other way around. You and your friend are going to play Minecraft after stream? Nice, I hope you have fun. Love a good bit of Minecraft. I'm playing on a server for a month now. Nice, nice. Still no village. At that point, you should just make your own. Get a zombie villager. Cure it. Get a couple of zombie villagers, cure them, and then make a village. Simples. Shadow Toys is also making a 1/24 scale version of Chelsea's Oldsmobile from Kickline as well. Makes sense given it makes sense since Simba Dicky Toys also had a diecast range for Kickline. Interesting. You got to go. Fair enough, Gage. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You're building your home base first. That's understandable. Yo, we got a bot. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's so exciting. See you on Monday if you're streaming. I am streaming on Monday indeed. Not really anything here that I even want. Use this stuff like swimming pools with diving boards. I mean, that's always the fun stuff with Minecraft, isn't it? Making builds with useless bells and whistles. But they look cool. So. Alright. I've got not much for this, so I'm going to Helping Hand Aurorus. Remove the space in case you were wondering. I can't even see it anymore. You see, I used to have a mod, but she ditched her old account and started using a new one. So now whenever she comes by, she's on a new account and isn't a moderator anymore. Oh, maybe I should have... Well, that sounds dreadful. You should just mod me. Can I just do that on this screen, maybe? Is that a thing I can do? Whoa. Okay, now that just blocks or reports you, and I don't want to do either of those things for obvious reasons. Or mango. No, I think you would just make 60 trillion. What was it called? You'd make a Gamba every stream just so you can accumulate everyone's channel points to get the needed point total quicker. You know, you'd abuse your power. You would. I know it. I can smell it on you. Shit, what did I do that for? How do you like your cheese? What does that mean? In a variety of ways? Can I be mod? No. Alright, losing 2 Pokemon like that isn't great, but... Oh yeah, you forgot? Oh no. That's a shame, I'm sorry to hear that. You opened Finn's stream to see if you could start a Gamba? But since Finn isn't an affiliate... Alright. I might make some cheesy garlic bread tomorrow, honestly. I was going to do it on Tuesday, but they didn't have any mozzarella at the One Stop. But now I'm starting to think I might just use cheddar instead. Alright. Or can I take it? Do you wish for the Berserker, or... I'm going to say yes, and if you want it, then we can fight for it. Congratulations. Have we got anything else? We got Ditto, Galvantula, and... a Selgor? I guess? Like... a Selgor would probably be easier. A Ditto? Okay. Yeah, mods can do that, to be clear. I know mods can do that. I guess Shell Bell will be a bit more useful, maybe. You found at least one of the 8 people you mod for have affiliate. I see. You have 8 swords. Technically 9 if you consider the CahirLIVE sub-badge, which is a sword. Alright, Lucario, I'd recommend not taking the Ditto. I feel like you might want to, and that's why you selected it. But Berserker is our only steel type. That is a very fair argument. You should mod in one more stream. 10 is a better number. You should start going around to random streamers and asking them, can you be a moderator? Because streamers love it when you do that. Fun fact, streamers love it when you ask them if you can be a moderator. They love it when you do that. When people ask me to be moderator, I mod them right away. You should become a bot. You should become a bot. That's true, actually. Ouch. I'm going to every single stream and ask them what exactly that. Someone will say yes. Which is an issue. Rename yourself Sword Collector. I mean, you were... No, wait, you were talking about Minecraft. Never mind. I remembered you saying that you were talking about renaming your like, changing your username, but you were talking about your Minecraft username. Which isn't... Which... Yeah, you did that nice. Congratulations. Did you rename it to Content Mango, or did you rename it something else? Whoa. That was a crit, I see. Yes, nice. Glad to hear it. You didn't have to do that, but like, oh well. You don't have to do that either. Yeah, that's a bit mean, really, isn't it? Oh well. Alright. Bit rude, innit? Maybe a little. Alright. 8, 7. You trying to throw Lucario? Don't do that. I told you don't. If you want us to lose that bad, then you can do other Dynamax Adventures with other people. You remembered the video before, speaking of in it. Yeah? Video? I'm guessing you're sharing that to the Discord. I wish I could pick who I transform into. But I will. Yo! No, I won't. It's all effective. Moonblast may lower its special attack. That could be peak, actually. It'd be funny if the Xerneas was, like, shiny, if the Ditto was shiny. If the Ditto turned into a shiny Xerneas. Alright. Is Lucario still there? Shit. No, it's gonna happen eventually. You need help, Cahir? The baby tigers won't die. What indeed? Yeah, no, I'm also... Please don't kill baby Cahirs. I don't think you should do that. Moonblast only has 5 PP. Oh, all my moves only have 5 PP. Oh no. That's a bit mean. Who are you using that on? Me? Broval. Yeah, that was gonna happen, wasn't it? Oh wait, we just lost. Oh. Because I think it was the Berserker fucked us up a bunch. Oh well. We've not done the best today. It's because Rob isn't here. We should blame it on Rob not being here, you know? This guy has horrible posture. I didn't ever, like, think about that until now. Like, you good, man? It's not good for your back. Bro's got the Sableye posture. They should be buddies. Alright. I have a feeling our last bout of the night might be alone, but oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. You need Carve, their Hydro Res sucks. How'd you figure that one out? Or do you mean they've got too much Hydro Res? I'm now realizing what you probably mean is the Hydro Res is too high. Oh, Lucario is still here. Is this the last one? Probably. What is this? What is this lineup? I'm just gonna hope for something better. We're all gonna have to hope for something better. Oh, Peonia's coming. That's fun. We get to do a nice adventure with Penny's sister. Alright, there's Shiinotic, there's maybe nothing else. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, that's a Tyrantrum, which we don't want. There's a Lopunny, there's a Cryogonal, there's a Shiinotic, that's a Whimsicott. No, that's a Tangler, actually. And then the last bit, there's a Serena. Okay, yeah, we've got no good Pokemon, I'm gonna be honest. Shiinotic, I guess. We might lose this before we even get there. This is actually the most dismal one imaginable. Good grief. No better time to learn how to do the plunge tech reel. Alright. I think I am going to Dynamax to try and, you know, I don't have anything to use against this guy, so I'm not going to Dynamax, I'm going to Sword Stance. Maybe I'll die. Boomp. That's how it is, isn't it? Xerneas avoiding Cahir real. Avoiding me so hard that it manifests the worst Pokemon for me to use. For us to use. Alright. Framcan. Level... Nether Gamer, what level are you? In what? $33,421, Mango says. Your Pokemon. Well, in this, they're at a set level. What is it, 60? I can't remember. Just how it works, because these are rental Pokemon. You're made to use random Pokemon to make it more difficult, which I think is quite interesting. 65 it is. And then the legendaries at the end are generally level 70. As a thing to make it more difficult. Which makes sense. But that's just for the adventures. I don't think I've ever caught a Crawdont in my life. I might have in a... No, have I in a Dynamax adventure? I'm not sure. Alright. I'm going to take Shiinotic because it's better than a Crawdont for what we're facing here. Like, I could have the Shiinotic or... What Pokemon are we going for? Oh, there was no Pokemon to go for, was there? They're all bad. There's items if we go this way, I guess. And also the randomizer. So, I think this is probably the best way to go. Yeah, Lopunny. I wonder how long it's going to be till they make the Lopunny life-size doll, you know? Because they started with the Lucario one, then they made a Gardevoir one, so I would be surprised if we get a couple other humanoid Pokemon dolls. Life-size all the Pokemons. That would be awesome. Life-size Dialga. To be fair, a lot of the big Pokemon aren't as big as you'd think. I think the only truly massive Pokemon is Wailord. Wait, Lucario life-size plush? Oh, you weren't aware of it? Yeah, that was the first one they did. Was a life-size Lucario. Well, they've done other ones, like a big Mareep and stuff, but those were kind of more animal-shaped. Way accurate, Cosmo, I'm real. That would be awesome. Yes, I mean, the... Fuck. I fell over every word I tried to say there. Life-size G-Max. That... No, that's something I can get behind. No, that's some... Did it just kill one of our Pokemon? I think it did. Shit. I don't think we're going to get Xerneas on this one again, unfortunately, but oh well. Oh well. Alright. But yeah, I think a lot of Pokemon are smaller than you think they'd be. How tall is Dialga again? Why did I search up a life-size Lucario one for 15 pounds appeared? There's no way that's an actual one, though. I'm gonna be blunt, man. If you order that expecting an actual life-size Lucario, then don't be disappointed when it's a small one or a piece of paper. I go onto the Pokemon Center site for something like that. That'll probably give you what you want. What was I gonna Google? Alright, I was going to Google it, Dialga height. Yeah, Dialga is only 17'9", never mind. I thought these guys were smaller than they actually are. You know what? I am interested. I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to roll the dice. The dice are getting rolled. I shouldn't have rolled the dice. I got a Butterfree. That is genuinely a magnitude or two worse than Shiinotic. I should have just stayed with the Shroom. It's on a Pokemon Center website. Don't know if it's the real one or not. I'd say it's probably the real one, but I'd say I don't think you're looking at the actual Lucario plush. Yeah, looking on the actual Pokemon Center site, the 47.5-inch Lucario plush is £360. Crikey. It said 13.5-inch. That's not a person size. Alright, I was looking at the Short King. You were... Wait. Butterfree. Butterfree has Venoshock. Maybe we are going to win this, you know. Maybe I will keep Butterfree. Yeah, 15.5 inches isn't quite the, Isn't quite the full size one, I don't think. Hate to say it. Heavy plush, yeah, no, it is, isn't it? That is... Like, it makes sense, it's 40 inches tall. But that's still quite a bit. Still quite a bit of money, that. I'll be honest. I'll keep it real, it's quite a lot of money, that. You also looked up the Lucario plush, yeah? You found one on eBay. I'm guessing this one's for... Well, yours will be in euros, but... Probably like 600. So I'm guessing that it's being upsold. 776 US dollars. I think I might have been, like, closer than you'd expect on price there. I wasn't. That's 730 euros, which is what I said. 616 Great British Pounds, though, and I said 600, so in a way, I was accurate there. What are you doing, Cat? She's sniffing around. Scrounging, as she usually is, the little beast. The vile, hungry creature. There's another one where the box needs to be closed still for $1 less. Alright. Xerneas time. I'm sticking with Butterfree. Butterfree's gonna win this for us. Watch this. Watch, Butterfree's going to win it. If you're in the market for one of those, are you? I would go for the closed box one. What do you mean, why? Lucario's quite humanoid, but what do you think? Do you really think you'd find like a hole cut in it somewhere or something? For normal things, of course. Storing coins. Oh yeah, for storing coins. I just want it free of other people's germs. That's fair enough, but there would be germs on the coins as well, so that's why you wouldn't want that. Which makes sense. It is a shame it won't be pre-poisoned. Because it means the Venoshock will not do the double damage, but it's fine. Because it's still gonna... I got the special defense rate from that Chia. We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Oh, that actually was clutch. That was actually so clutch. I'm still doing, like, nothing to it damage-wise, but... I think every other Pokemon here did more damage to it. With, like, not super effective moves. But it's fine. It's okay. We're gonna win this. I've got the Dynamax energy. Which means I can Dynamax and hit it with the 165. I think this might genuinely do more. I found a few other plushies, yeah. Nope, she's going to the windowsill. This also might poison it. So, you found an Inteleon. They should have put it in one of the poses of all time. Is it something like a French girl's? Would I summarize the pose if I said something French girls, huh? That's not a good Pokemon to attack. It lived it. Okay, we're fine. As long as it doesn't re-remember that Piloswine is a massive weak point and it can kill it in one hit, we're fine. Nope. Oh. That was backed up by Helping Hand. Post it in the Discord. I low-key want to see this. Oh, it's not very effective. Okay, I should have not used it twice, actually. Oh my god, that is such a pose. Crikey. Okay, but if this poisons it, we're chilling. It didn't. I don't know how to say that. Has it already used its attack stat? I think it dazzling, right? Did it? I'm not actually sure. Oi, didn't see. Oi, didn't see. Alright, come on. I got Helping Handed again. That's an 160 super effective. I think that did less than the other one did, I'll be honest. But now everyone's special attack rose. Since Squishy Slam, okay. Crikey. I was going to say that's probably going to kill someone. I don't think we're winning this at this point. I hate to say it. I don't think we're winning this at this point. But, it was a valiant effort, at the least. Okay, yeah, no, we're not. Womp and whatnot. Oh well. Make sure nothing else is on the Pokedoku page. Nothing else is on the Pokedoku page. I'm gonna start prepping it now, you know. Right, nothing. We're out of surprise. Okay. There's a Sylveon, apparently. A very cheap Sylveon. Why is it so cheap? What? Alright. Yeah, that was the last one for the night, unfortunately, but valiant effort. I guess I need to make sure Rob is always with us, you know? Rob is the one carrying us. A chance. Only 248... Wait, no. 2,480 US dollars. Don't know why that took me so long, but fucking hell, that is a lot of money. Poison Grass. Let's go with the bet. You know, Vileplume's probably going to have a lot, isn't it? Maybe think about Poison Grass later. Kansai Poison, Dual Type, and First Partner. Oh, the evolutions count. The megas count? Shit. I'm going Wartortle. Oh, but Pikachu and Eevee probably count, though. Aish. You need to make a decision? Oh no, what's the decision? Nintendo Switch 2 or life-size Lucario? Well. The Nintendo Switch 2 will eventually be succeeded by the Nintendo Switch 3. The life-size Lucario will never be succeeded. It will be eternal. I'm going to go G-Max Rillaboom here. Never mind, no, I'm not. I'm just going to go regular Rillaboom here. 1.9. You see, the Lucario could be your mental support buddy. Exactly, exactly. So it really seems like the better financial decision, doesn't it? First evolution line, first partner. Pikachu isn't. I guess partner Pikachu might be. But Switch 2 is cool, yeah, but everyone's going to have a Switch 2. You'll be a part of the very few who have the life-size Lucario. You looked up Croagunk, yeah? I'm gonna go Spore Bunny. 2.8, yeah, that's alright. Catch any shinies yet? We did not. What did they do to... What do you mean, what did they do to him? Oh my god, look at him! Look at him! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! You have no more pulls. Does this count as pulling Yume Mizuki? I don't want to. No, you have to pull you have to pull Mizuki now. Sorry. Look at that face. I want 1,500 of these. That's so funny. Anyway, speaking of Croagunk. Dual type first in evolution line. I'm guessing a Poldean Pokemon is going to be the best one for that. I'm going to go with Strudel. You pulled Yumi Mizuki. 5 times you did. No, you pulled on her banner 5 times. So it's now the time you say it's only $9.99? Ah, shit. Can't say that now. No, I've made some irresponsible financial decisions recently. I can't make more. I've made enough irresponsible financial decisions for the week. For the month, honestly. What are the grass poison types? Eldegoss isn't. I mean, Paldea. Smoliv isn't. Oh, Fungus and Amoongus. It got worse. I'm gonna go Fungus. 4.5, that's kind of high. And Kanto poison types. Let's go with... who do I think is going to get the lowest here? I'm going to go Kanto dual type first, and I'm thinking Doduo. Here, I'm thinking Kakuna. 1.5, and dual type grass. I'm going to go Dolive. We got 24 out of 30. This is cheating, to be clear. This right here is cheating. You can't put the same Pokemon in multiple categories. That is against the rules. Ekans is 2 most commons. Sprigatito is the least common here. Gengar's least common here. Venusaur's Mega is the least common here. But wasn't much lower. Gorgeist average was the lowest there. So that wasn't that bad of a one. Kakuna was a bit worse here. Gengar was a bit worse there. Krogan was a bit worse there. Puppy was a bit worse. Scorbunny must have been like the next one up, right? No, surprisingly not. And then... Oh, Eevee was the worst pick there. Because Eevee's in the middle. Venusaur was the worst. Interesting, interesting. Alright. And what if you accidentally ruined the Lucario plush? Well, don't do that. I need a strong defense to prevent me from actually... From having to pull potentially 70 times on the Yume Mizuki banner. Wait, I thought you said you were at 70 pity, SFA guy. Last time I checked, you said you were at 70 pity. If you lose the 50-50. Oh, I see. I see. Potentially. Well, no, just pull until you get a 5-star then. You don't need to pull until you get Yume Mizuki, but you gotta, you made a promise, you know? You made a promise. Because if you don't, SFA, no balls. No balls at all. You can't say, Cahir, if you don't do this, then I'll do this, and then not do it. That makes you cheap. Cheap. Anyway. I'm going to end there, I think. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have-ish. We could have done a bit better. You know, I'm just going to blame it on Rob's absence, because that's the easiest option here. And some bad RNG, to be fair. Then again, we always have bad RNG. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. I'll be live again on Monday with more shiny hunting, and I'll be live again on the Genshin channel tomorrow for the new event. I hope you will have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, and good night.